Welcome to the Daily Dose. You can't see me because I'm going to make a grand reveal. I am, everybody. Yay.
Relax, check you out. Look at you. You slowly changed.
Yeah. So I don't think people saw the mustache look, which was a couple
Oh,
days of Dr. Rick. Um,
yeah. And
and yeah, that was a
dodgeball
thing.
meatball.
Yeah, beard to mustache was a thing, being Dr. Rick from Progressive on Monday. And then now, the family immediately revolted and said, "When are you shaving that?" And so I gave my daughter the opportunity to shave off my mustache, and she shaved it off and said, "Can you put it back on?"
Right, right. So you'll see. We'll find out.
This is the first you've seen of a shaven me as well, because I had the beard
I
since
think so.
we
Yeah, I
started
think
the
so.
PhD program. So welcome to it. This is your daily dose beard free.
The big reveal to our worldwide audience.
Absolutely. How are you today? What's going on?
Oh, well, I just got a voicemail that was so much fun to receive.
Uh-huh.
About people expressing an interest in learning more about what we do. And this was actually from a senior living center. So this was a
Right.
nice little population that will be fun to follow up on that,
Well, that's what we're, I think,
filtering out there.
yeah, we're starting to see, right, in a couple of ways. So catching our friends up here at the dose, we had a little bit of a gap. I think the repeats have been coming up, but maybe you've seen our doses that came from the events in Baltimore and Washington D.C., where from that time forward, and then turning in my dissertation, defense coming up soon. We have been unpeeling who we are, right, as yes and exercise. And I think this is a perfect time to let everybody know one of our big things we've been pushing for. We've gone ahead and made a change, right? So go ahead.
We've been practicing what we preach. That? Did you mean to like do that? Splash
No,
what?
I had soda water in here and it popped
Oh,
when I opened it.
I didn't know if it was a subtle hint that I was going down the wrong path or
No,
what.
no, it was me popping the bubbly. Woohoo! We're celebrating failure.
We are celebrating failure and you're popping the bubbly. I love it. And failure to which we are literally rejoicing because we've learned a lot and decided that the really great, best way to have our festival is not to have it in December after all, because everybody was too busy and didn't want to give us money now. They wanted to give us money later
Yeah.
to represent.
So to
And so
catch
we thought,
everybody up,
let's do
the
it.
Yes and Exercise Festival in Texas, which was scheduled for December 3rd, which we had talked about some on here. We made the group decision here to say we're going to postpone. And again, the feelings could be of terrible guilt, of failure, and yeah, we didn't reach our goal. And this is a very important thing for us because it's our first big fundraiser. So it's a little frightening to say goodbye to it, but it's also something where we had to measure with our time in our lives and the reality of our situations. How much are we going to bang our heads against the wall versus the rising sea of not no's, but not right now's is what we're getting. And so we're pivoting, we are improvising, we're moving.
It actually made it impossible because we were doors were not being slammed in our face or anything, but they weren't saying come on in and let's sit down and talk. They were saying, can we
Right.
talk next year?
That's
And
it.
so we will figure it out.
That's right. So for all of y'all who are getting on
You
our
know
site.
what, Robert? What this says to me is that things happen for a reason. Takes a while sometimes to figure it out, but it says to me that there, you in particular will have more freedom, less stuff than you've had on you, and you have possibly the most freewheeling creative mind I've ever run across, and it's been burdened. It's been challenged. It's had layers and layers, all of which are going away on December 19th.
Yeah, well,
And then you're going to do a huge marathon, which is crazy, in terms of taking your time, but this being gone feels to me like an opportunity for clarity to come to us about what we are and meant to be right now,
And
how to
and
do it.
that's a good place for us to say clarity in what we're meant to be right now. We'll figure that out on the next Daily Dose.